Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Doué is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, his running with the ball can be a defender's worst nightmare, Peter. He's more than capable of doing it all the way alone, we know that, but he's also on the lookout for well-placed teammates and any spaces that may have opened up, and that's what makes him so hard to stop.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Another chance from a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Cantona. He's a sharp little ball here. Cantona! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Messi, and that's been intercepted. And here's Cantona. A lot of space ahead of him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ball is over the line. And they've switched it over to the other side. Great vision. And it's made its way to him. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. And here's Marmoush. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cantona.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, they can break here. Kessié in acres of space out wide. And that's been won straight back. Little pass back. Carvajal takes a shot! Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's there to make the challenge. The ball's gone astray. Deep cross.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Roberto Carlos. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini. And it's Doué. Out towards the flank. Kessié has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Nicely weighted ball. Good ball, good... And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van de Ven. This is De Jong. Sanchez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Carlos hangs one in. In comes the corner. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sanchez gets it clear. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Pull it. The final seconds now. That's tidy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kessié, who does have an assist to his name, lofted it. Oh, smashing header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Ratchaburi are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Doué. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cantona. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now. Now it's Cantona. And this is Roberto Carlos. Borussia Dortmund have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. There's the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Van de Ven. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Marmouche. De Jong.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Doué. Van de Ven does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were out.
He's had a shot! Kessié. Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Cantona does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the break is on. Van de Ven. That has been cut short. Mbappe. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball. Mbappe! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
It's their second corner of the game.
Messi. Number 18, Cantona. Number 13, Dembele. Number
They've played it
11,
short.
Bellingham. Number 9.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ronaldinho. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Looking to
21,
play him in.
Mohamed
He's
Salah.
in plenty of space
Number
here.
10, Mbappe. Number 32,
Van de Ven clears it. Real
Rakitic.
chance! A hefty challenge, but fair enough. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. This is Borussia Dortmund's free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
And that has been cleared. And it's Salah. He's going for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Corner number 4 coming up here. Ronaldinho with the short one.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van de Ven. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a shot!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
You won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Please join me in wishing all the best
So
to
all
members
square,
of our
we
fan
need a
club
winner,
celebrating
and we
their
will be
wedding
back for
anniversary
extra
today.
time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. They get a throw in. Mbappe. Maldini eases him off the ball. That's a throw. That's going right the way across. Raul, played into space. Somewhat off target. Foot in. Threads one in, and that could set him on his way. Van der Sar claims comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ratchaburi clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the cross comes in. And they're quick to get it back. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Now who's going to be first to this? Raul.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution.
And we're off for the final time. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, what a mistake! Shot at goal! In he goes again! Oh, should have put that away. Looking for the run. That has not gone well. Kimmich. And they're back on the ball again. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Conte, and he's in on goal. Climbs up big. It's hit the upright. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
All the way back. He's had it taken off him. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mbappe. He could be in here. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Borussia Dortmund take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Hello everybody.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.